Welcome to Ascension Parish Coffee Talk, a weekly show where I talk about nothing but Ascension Parish. My name is Christina Smallhorn, your real estate whisperer for Ascension Parish. This week, at my husband's request, we went to a place called Galvez Hardware. It's not your typical hardware store, just like many of the places I feature that are not so typical here in Ascension Parish. It has an outdoor kitchen supplies and camping stuff and bricks for your, it has everything. You really have to go take a look. But let me have them feature it themselves. We'll head out over there now.
Just say hi.
Hello, everyone.
Good morning, Donna.
Good morning.
I'm here with Donna Bruno, and she is the general manager? Or?
Yeah, I'm the store manager.
The store manager of Galvez Hardware, one of my favorite hardware stores.
Yeah,
but
thank
it's
you.
not like a typical hardware store.
No, ma'am.
It has really great stuff in it, and I wanted to tell people about it. But can you give me some information about this store and how long
Sure.
has it been here? And
Sure. Mr. Ronnie and Miss Carol has been having it for 37 years. It's a unique store. I mean, we have 9 long aisles of hardware, and then all the outdoor cooking you possibly could, from the Weber grills, charcoal grills, gas grills, Traeger, which should use the pellets. We have the Primo, which is a ceramic grill. Everything to set up for your jambalaya setups, boiling rigs, anything, Yeti, coolers, anything.
That's why we like coming in here, because there's so much stuff for your outdoor kitchen.
We talk about outdoor cooking, but there is a lot of stuff for, of course, inside cooking. It's just called outdoor cooking. Bottom line, we are here to, get the unique stuff that some people don't have, and we like, y'all like family to us. When they come in here, most people are like family to us. We like that old-fashioned hardware store with the smile type thing.
You welcome everybody that comes in the
Yes,
door.
we do.
Your store is featured on other areas. Where else
ma'am.
is your store?
We actually are on Roland's show on 100.7, the Swamp Pop show. It just reaches out to people that they may not even know that we're here.
Right.
So we just love,
Or they just think it's a hardware store. They can just drive past it.
and
they have it's
true
not
that,
just a hardware.
truthfully, that's what they do. They do to provide some of these services that you can't just get anywhere.
Well, let's show everybody what you have here.
Okay, we'll start doing that.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. We have the Weber grills. This is pretty much our line of, it's a I would say in the medium range. You have some that have the bells and whistles, like the searing of the steaks and all that. But we have a Spirit, Weber Genesis, and Weber Summit. So these are your ceramic, made by Primo. They're made in the USA, of course. We try to promote that as much as we can. And it has a great surface because it's oval. You have more surface area as opposed to the round style that they use.
Okay.
So that's why we like the Primo.
What is this?
This is it's a diamond plate aluminum grill. It's charcoal. It's another one of our custom made products.
It's beautiful.
Yes, it is. Again, it goes up to 550 degrees. I'm thinking that part is for you searing, because a lot of people love to sear their steaks. We're with these are like your lifetimer with the fryers. You can have it's a 4 gallon. We go up to 8 gallons. But you have the 2 baskets right here. This is a 4 gallon, and then we have a single one which is 2.5 gallons. If you don't want to use a lot of oil, some people you don't want the smell in your house. You get the smaller one.
Yep.
Just so you can fry outside and enjoy your day, your evening outside after work. Oilless turkey fryers, which is these right here.
Oh, okay.
Which we use more.
Wow.
We use more for than just frying turkeys. We've done pork tenderloins, ribs, kebabs. So we have.
Is that like an infrared one there
yes,
too?
Yes, ma'am. We have a variety. We have the electric ones, the charcoal ones, the propane smoker. And over here we have some of our Lodge products, which they come in different colors. And then we have your regular cast iron Lodge, again made in the USA. So we tend to, want to stay with these.
These are what, enamel?
It's the porcelain enamel, yes, ma'am.
Over cast iron.
Over cast iron.
Oh, those are great pots.
So they're easier to clean, but they do the job as well as a cast iron pot will.
Yeah.
which is the porcelain enamel again.
You make a lot of gumbo with
Yes,
that.
and I just don't happen to have one open, but the 20 quart is down there. And what 20 quart is just a 5 gallon, but it's on a flat bottom surface. Of course, all the porcelain enamel in the purple and gold, we have to have that.
For our LSU?
Yeah, yes we do, which they believe me that we do, but we even have like the smaller, like the little 2 quart for your beans. Is something if you want to cook jambalaya on the side, you can put your beans in that. All of your spoons right this way, your ladles. These are very, very great gifts. Most people come at holiday time and get 5 or 6 for all of their children and themselves. Of course, the length is up to 21. You know, you got to start from like 11 up to 21. It's the roux spoons, the perforated spoons, and just your plain spoons. So we have all those too.
And I see you got a big selection of Yeti cups here.
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody loves a Yeti.
And we still can get them powder coated for them if they like. That's another service we provide, ma'am.
Oh, awesome. Let's go see the other ones.
Okay.
And what's this P-row here?
This is the P-rows that we get. Also, we get custom made. You know, we have the typical green that a lot of people like, and right there on the side of you right here, we have your LSU, and we also have the Saints. So, and what we do is, we put our cold drinks in there.
Right.
We use one for the cold drinks and then one for the crawfish.
Oh, you got some decorative flags too.
We do. We definitely have the Saints and the LSU flags.
And your American flag.
And the American. Just a few of your LSU stuff right here. That's a smaller for your garden stand, and your big ones for your outside. The hardware part, we do have 9 long aisles of hardware. It's a work in progress because after the flood, you know, we've been here to try to help every family that we've been here through the tough times, and hopefully they're getting everyone. We love, like I said, they're family again to us, and we want them to know that they can come here, and if we have it, we'll definitely. If we don't have it, we'll get it, but most of the time we have everything they need. So we're looking at right now a long aisle of plumbing.
Perfect.
PVC. That's what most people are working.
Plumbing.
1 and 2 are plumbing, and that's what most people are that's the 2 aisles they've been working on. We have an electrical aisle, which you have, you know, that is another aisle that because everybody living even on the river had their electrical outlets, you know, water was over all that.
Yeah.
The next aisle would be painting, painting supplies. And, you know, there's different stages in the process of putting their houses back together. So we've touched each aisle with each person. Again, the nails, all the access, like the latches for your doors, picture hangers, just different things that, again, I mean, it's just so overwhelming, but
when you don't think about it, then you need it. Then
so overwhelming. You didn't realize, you know, when someone's putting their house back together, you have to start all over. The next style would be all your drill bits and pretty much your saws, all your power tools and pieces and parts and all that good stuff. Of course, we use that. Aisle 7 would be more of your staplers, your marine aisle, we call it. I call it that. Your automotive marine, because you have. And then this nice aisle 8 is cleaning aisle, where also has the ant poison and your every fertilizer and all that good stuff that you're gonna get your outside yard.
So it's like your chemical aisle.
Very much so. And then the gloves that everyone's gonna need gloves. We actually do have a good bit of. You see hand tools again, your shovels,
this is your outside
rake.
stuff.
Yes, ma'am, like your garden center part.
This will be popular this time of year, right?
It is. It's getting there.
Yeah.
So pretty much of everything, ma'am.
Yeah.
A bit of everything.
Thank you so much, Donna.
Yes, ma'am. Purchase your propane bottles here also. We do sell them as well as fill them.
Cheryl, you thought you were going to get out of my video today. I got ya. Cheryl fills up the propane.
Today I am.
Today you are. So they do fill up propane here, and it seems to be a very busy area.
Hey.
Say goodbye.
Goodbye, honey.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Have a good one.
Yep.
I wanted to say a very special thank you to Ronnie and Donna for allowing me to come to their store today and show all the great things that they have to offer the people of Ascension Parish. If you'd like a home closer to Galvez Hardware, you could always visit my website at yourrealestatewhisperer.com. My name is Christina Smallhorn, your real estate whisperer for Ascension Parish, and I tell you all this because you matter.